A Deep Ocean Ordeal. Whales Like Different Meals. Written and illustrated by Debbie Mersbach. Read by Debbie Mersbach. It was a big day far out in the ocean. The orca whales started a giant commotion. "We're throwing a party," they hummed to the whales. "Everyone is invited. Please come, set your sails." A deep ocean party is really quite fun. There's music and dancing and food. There's a ton. Whales get so excited. They love celebration. Just being a whale causes much jubilation. They fancied up quick, polished fins, brushed baleen. No one wants to show up to a party unclean. To the grotto the whales all purposefully swam. It looked like an oversized fish traffic jam. The orcas greeted their just-arrived guests. With a wave of a flipper welcomed them to the fest. The party was off to a very good start, with whales swimming and talking of seaweed and art. A little bit later, an hour at least, the whales gathered together in time for their feast. There were platters stacked high with piles of fishes, the orca whale's very most favorite of dishes. There were fish that were purple and fish that were blue, fish that were large and a dolphin or two. The blue whales whispered, "No, and this cannot be right." They'd never had fish, never eaten a bite. Blue whales only eat krill filtered through their baleen. To be served a dolphin they thought was plain mean. They nibbled the tails and smiled politely, but inside the blue whales had stomach aches slightly. Back at home later on, the blue whales were whining. How could they provide us with such awful dining? They were mad at the orcas and kept on complaining, until a sea turtle swam by for explaining. A very old creature, wise and shell-plated, helped tell them about the fish that they'd hated. "You see," said the turtle, in a voice deep and slow, "orcas love fish. It's their favorite, you know. To an orca, some tuna's a delicious snack. You love your krill, but they love amberjack. The orcas weren't trying to insult or offend you. The opposite's true. Their goal was to befriend you." Then the turtle glided away with one last knowing wink. The blue whales gathered together to think. They had no reason to gripe anymore or feel cruddy. Their cultural backgrounds were an object of study. In why each group's taste preferences differed, alas, blues had always liked krill, orcas always sea bass. "Aha," thought the blues, "we can be good pals. They're different from us, but we all still are whales. We all want to swim around happy and free. If you like to eat marlin, that's okay by me."